Yo! Welcome to episode 2 of MyTeam. I was very sick in the first episode, so hopefully my voice should now be better. Can actually, show some emotion. We made a spectacular debut. Literally nothing could have gone any better. I would say we just get started with this episode and with the activities. We will do some simulator training to boost Liam Lawson even further. I only now realized that I forgot to set my perks up, increase the development feedback perk. So this is how our car looks now. It's a bit improved, since you can at least see the stand-on sponsor we have now. Our R&D is still in progress and will not arrive until the next Grand Prix, as far as I know. So, since there's nothing left to do, I would say we just advance the time. Now we have, for the first time, one of those Pirelli hot lap challenges around the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. God, I really wish they implemented that you could drive these cars online. Right now they're just kind of here, in the middle of no man's land. Anyways, time to display other skill. It is not a good camera and I don't know what the button to change camera is mapped on, but it's gonna be fine. I am a talented driver. Anyways, second attempt. I am still a very talented driver. Silver, I don't mind. But I'm not gonna be restarting here to try and grind out gold. I think silver is fine. So anyway, now that it is done, we can finally get into the second weekend, which is the Saudi Arabian Human Rights Grand Prix. Woohoo! Who would have guessed? It will stay dry over the course of the weekend. Obviously, considering last weekend, this doesn't really surprise me.
Okay, some information.
Man, I love my team. We are all together incapable as fuck. Contrary to Bahrain, I actually am capable on this track. So maybe Q2 might actually be on the cards this time. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought about giving this car a nickname, so if you have any particular suggestions, write them down in the comments. What I mean with car naming is like giving it a nickname, like Seb does it. So if you got any ideas, just write them down in the comment, and I will look through each and every one of them, and then decide upon my favorite one. Okay, as this is one of my strongest tracks, and the practice programs seem rather easy. I would say that I increased the AI difficulty from the 90 I've been running in Bahrain to 95. Just at the and we have gotten full proper. Oh my god, it's perfect. What is this? This is literally the contrary of what has happened last weekend in Bahrain. There we just had a fake compilation and now we get all purple. So I'm sure we have just, I don't know, stolen the Red Bull and put our car livery on it. Because this for sure isn't our car. So with practice done, thanks Liam once more for your huge contribution. With practice out of the way, it's now time for qualifying. Actually, before qualifying, considering our IC is already at yes%, I'm considering changing it, and I will actually change it. Ooh, this is a major drag reduction upgrade for Miami. Yeah, I 100% do that. But now it's time to actually go to qualifying. I swear to god, we really just stole someone else's car and put our livery on top of it. This doesn't feel like our car, it's been so stable. Actually unreal. Does the timer here runs out slowly? I think we're actually already through to the next session. He did in fact close that gap, but only to 1.5 seconds, so yeah, it's definitely gonna get increased. Well then, first run in Q2, let's see what we can do. And I already forgot something, I forgot to set the ERS to hot lap. Great. How do you even forget to set the ERS properly? Like, how big of a fraud do you have to be? Can I be sacked? I do not even want to know how many sleepless nights my mechanics have gotten because of my stupidity already. Jesus. I don't know what has happened from Q1 to Q2, but this doesn't feel like the same car. Well, we're now on our third set of tires, And only one question realistically remains. Are we going to be able to set our goddamn lap time in this session or not? Remains to be seen, but let's try our best. We got an angry Gassy right behind us, this is also not good. We have no data, no reference, we don't know how quick this time is. We're gonna find out after this fun event. We might still get some slipstream from the guys up front who are going side by side currently. And we cross the line. What is it gonna be? It's P5! I think the AI is way too low. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think there's any realistic scenario in which I should fight the Mercedes here. Or in which I should be in Q3. But we roll. Well, we only have one tile set remaining since we were frauds and used all of our sets in Q2 or Q1. Which means that I will just... So, with our first and maybe only Q3 appearance this season, by whatever means that has happened then, we shall now see where we actually will qualify at the end of the day. No! Ah! Get out of the way, 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 get out of the way! Hi, Checo. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, okay, I get it. Once again, I expose myself as the biggest fraud on planet Earth. The only question about that is that I have is, why the fuck did Checo go offline if I... Yeah, to be fair, I was right in the middle of it. We're still legit the second slowest car, and even as Martin has gained on us, there is no way I should even be near Q3. Well, down in P19 we are, not quite P20 since Mick also took a grid penalty.
No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good.
Mark, slow down Mark, slow, pause. You did it for the second time in a row, mate. First time, okay, it was kind of funny, but Mark, we're still in the middle of a desert. 0.1! Oh my days! Didn't have as much as I saw yet. But we're gonna go a bit risky down the middle of the Aston Martins. Nearly collect the back of the Stroll twice there. Yeah, run a bit wide there, and the Jeep is immediately gonna expose that. And Mick might as well. In fact, Lawson might also join in. I'm gonna fight Lawson too hard if he wants to get past.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Preferably, I do wanna get past him as soon as possible. Be here around the outside. Dance the car, get the traction down. Whoa.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Well, I wonder for who that incident was. So, everything up until Q3 was fine. And everything after that has been a complete disaster. Well, after lap 4, review of the race so far, absolute gobshite. Have entered time trialing simulator here. Battery Bottoms is out of the session? What has happened there? Gonna take a quick look at it. Okay, Battery Bottoms is out of the session. Here's why. It's another fire engine that has blown. And he's parked in possibly one of the most dangerous locations on this goddamn track. Yeah, that is actually so dangerous, man. Like, if I go even a little bit further to the left, I hit him.
There appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating.
Oh, as if things couldn't go any better. Just when I was about to see other drivers for the first time in ages.
Pit lane. Liam's in the pits now.
Oh my god, please fix the issue.
Looks like the high amount of debris on the track.
What?
Yeah. The new strategy available on the MFD. Okay, looks like a mechanical failure.
No. No!
Sorry about that, mate. As soon as
We just got the safety car! I thought because it was yellow it was fine. I thought we could carry on. But instead, finally when we had that safety car, it's all gone to shreds. It's done. Mechanical failure.
Haas pulling out all the stops today. A great win.
What?
Tell me, Ant, how do they manage
What?
to make this win?
What?
Well, they certainly stood out as
What is this podium?
of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalize.
What a
on the
cursed
mistakes of other
podium.
drivers.
Jesus
And the
Christ.
opportunity to make
Podium of Mick Schumacher, Lando Norris and goddamn Guan Yu Zhou. I think my engine retirement with that safety car has caused quite the eruption here.
Parts
Yet
exhausted.
Liam still didn't manage to get any points with all that chaos as it seems.
So be-
That means that Mick Schumacher is now tied for the World Drivers' Championship lead with Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. You love to see it. That also means that we are now the only team without a point. Once again, proving our fraudulence. I genuinely don't know what to say. I'm still shocked by the fact. What? Well, anyways, I think that wraps up this episode of F122 My Team. Yeah, a bit of a shorter one. I'll see you guys next time for the Australian Grand Prix.